Now, I don't think a lot of women feel empowered to be able to discuss the intimacy.
Well, you kind of have to, though. You have to. Um, and you kind of really miss out if you don't.
Hmm.
You don't, because otherwise, I'm just guessing, and that's not fun. I mean, going on an adventure is one thing. A scavenger hunt and you never find what you're looking for, that's not fun.
Right. So
So,
you think from a male perspective, so this is helping women out, right?
okay.
Because we have our own stories, right?
Yeah.
Like if we have to tell you what to do, number one, sometimes we feel like we don't want to be like a teacher, right? Like
Right.
we
Okay.
don't want to
So
be like a
I got that.
teacher.
Okay. So I I I grasp the context of what you're saying. All right. So it may be in conversation outside of the bedroom in the middle of the day while you walking, you could say, "Hey, you know what? I want to try XYZ."
Okay.
Or if
So in a neutral
in a
space,
neutral space
you address the topic.
where it's not like prompting in the moment,
Right.
right? Or if you're watching a movie and something's happening in the movie, and I don't know what kind of movie you're watching, but it could be XYZ movie. So you're watching a movie and something happens in a scene, and you could, you know, share the idea that that's intriguing, or something tangible to that, or take that into a
Or a
conversation,
book you were
or a
reading.
book you were reading, or a book that you were reading in your head, whatever. Whatever it is. But if you share your thoughts and your desires outside of the
Side of the
bedroom,
bedroom, right?
outside of the
Less
bedroom,
stress.
yes, without the anticipation or expectation or the thought of giving instructions or whatever. But I'll be candid and say this: the the title, or the phrase of not wanting to give instructions,
Hmm.
that phrase or that concept is simply a barrier that has been placed
Hmm.
to restrict women or even men from sharing their real true thoughts,
Mm.
because there's instructions for every damn thing under the sun.
That's true.
And why
Anything
in the
you
hell
buy,
not give
right?
instructions on what
That's true.
you, I mean, come on.
Right. I mean, even if you like this cup came with some instructions on how to clean it,
Right.
whether to put it in the dishwasher or not, right?
Instead of it just saying clean it.
Right.
No,
No, it came with
no.
instructions on
So if an inanimate object is worthy of
of
very detailed instructions, why are you the person, the complexity,
right.
the oh my God, the complexity of a woman, her mind, body, and soul is, if you looked up the word complexity, it should be a picture of a woman right there.
Right.
And why not give instructions?
Right.
I'm not a woman. I'm not.
Right.
And for me to have understanding about the integral, very detailed aspects of you and your body, because your body is so governed by your mind,
Hmm.
and there's so many things that are very much not like men.
Right. And it changes over time as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it is good. I know I will say for me, and this is really speaking to the ladies, um, I had to get my voice,
Mm-hmm.
when it came to intimacy. So, yes, you're right. When we would have conversations in, random area, like going for a
Mm-hmm.
walk or at the coffee shop, we're sitting outside,
Mm-hmm.
that made it easier. Also, going to a adult store.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, the first few times we would go into an adult store, I giggled at everything. I was like, "Oh my gosh, look at that!" Oh, yeah, I went through the whole nine, because I don't even know that if we were in there to buy stuff. It was just to go in there
I
to
think I
see,
took you in there just
to
to
see.
peruse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to see what was out
Yeah.
there.
Small steps.
Yes, baby steps. And
Small
like modern technology. I was like, my God, like I didn't even know these things existed, right?
Yeah.
And then it was also just having conversations.
Yes.
Like,
Gave
would you
space for conversation.
yeah, would you like this? Would you like that? No. Oh, no, I'm not doing
Yeah.
right. But it was
Right.
yeah, so that
But
was
you don't know until you have the conversation,
right.
or until you walk through a store.
Right. And now you can just go online and look
You can
this
go
stuff
online
up.
and look things up
Yeah.
as well if your privacy or anonymity is important to you.
You use DuckDuckGo. So you can use DuckDuckGo, and that's supposed to
That sounds
shield.
like a game.
That's one of them game jobs. Write that down. But DuckDuckGo, you can use that to surf the internet, and
Yeah.
it doesn't track sites that you've been at
Right,
if
right,
you're, you know, concerned.
But
all that stuff really is on Amazon. You ain't got to do all that. Just go to Amazon. They got a lot of stuff
Yeah.
on Amazon.
yeah, but you know, having those conversations.
Yes.
Because I know that there are plenty of people that have never been into an adult novelty store.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I said was some of the toys that I discovered
Mhm.
in our relationship. I was mad because I was like, how am I like, you know, 40 years old just learning about this? What the hell? I feel like I've been
yeah, been bamboozled.
bamboozled.
Yeah.